where are you guys located, and tell me a little bit about the facility you guys have here.
Well, we're at 902 Gainesville Highway, Beaufort, Georgia. We're right on the line of Gwinnett and Hall County, right here at Friendship Road, where obviously the Big Lake Lanier is huge for us business-wise, and it's also it's a family fun center. I mean, people from all over come just to visit that place. But when I first joined, we were about 3 miles north of here in a smaller building, but that building had been there for many years, and Traffic Jams actually created their name there, and the previous owners and people. It was Traffic Jams was the place to go for car audio. Hi-Fi Buy was it for a while, and then when they kind of fizzled out, Traffic Jams became big in the 12-volt industry and car stereo. So, Yamil was up there at that building when he called me, and when I came in, it was just kind of kind of tight. It was crowded, and I said, man, we need to have a bigger place, and he was like, man, it's just not that easy. So.
It was a small building. It was a small building. I mean,
it was 4,000 square feet.
We were working outside, rain, snow, cold,
right.
hot. I mean, but we did a lot. We turned a lot of wrenches over there. We put out a lot of cars in that small facility. So,
up there was 2 suites. They were each about 2,000 square feet each total. So that was showroom and shop. So we were doing, when Yamil took over or became a part of Traffic Jams, they were just doing car audio. So when Yamil came, he introduced motorsports, turning wrenches, actually doing performance and building race cars and doing different things that wasn't present at the time. And we just ran out of space. I came in a year later and started some car sale stuff too, and we had cars around the building, both sides, the front, the back. We had buses in the back.
It was crowded.
Richard Seymour came and brought a bus that had to be 40 feet long or something. Man, it was maybe 60.
Prevos.
It was bad, and it was just taking the whole parking lot. We just didn't have any space to put things and keep things secure, keep things inside. We just didn't have any space for that. So, Yamil had already looked at this building before I came, and he kind of scouted it out and was interested in it. And I didn't know anything about the area, and it looked like it was rural, bushes and 1-lane street on each side. It was kind of far away, and now that we're here and this building is phenomenal, 28,000 square feet. We have a huge space for our stuff in the back. We have a big secure fence, 2 of them actually, and it just makes things more comfortable.
It's a big, way bigger showroom, man. Customers feel comfortable here. We got a lounge for customers. We got arcade games here for them to, just while they're waiting on their cars to be finished up. TVs and couches. Just made the facility a lot more friendly to the consumer. Obviously, it was a big leap of faith for us. When we moved over here, we moved over here when it was the recession, and obviously car audio is not a necessity, so we had to buckle down and we had to come up with different ways to survive the recession. And what we end up doing is we actually ended up growing during the recession.
We did. Yeah, we had some of our best times.
Some of the best years we had during the recession, and we were able to grow. We were able to, come over here, and luckily we didn't lose our clientele. Our clientele's always been faithful to us. They've always, followed us wherever we go. So, it's nice to have a facility that now you have room to actually create cool projects, man. Sometimes it's hard to let your creative, your mind just be creative when you're outside in tight spaces, and so this did help a lot. And I think it also took us to another level when it comes to shops. I think that we've been told that we have one of the nicer facilities out here when it comes here in Georgia. So that's a nice compliment from customers always, and not just customers, other techs that come in, other people from other shops, other people from the industries that come in like, man, this is a really nice facility, and that's good to hear, because that's what we worked for. We wanted something that we were proud of, and that our customers would be happy here.
Cool.